I mean, that's impressive, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's freaking sharp. I wonder what my pocket knife will do.
I don't know, but I think mine needs sharpened again.
Okay. You know, let's see. Let's see what it do. Oh, that's not recording anymore. So I'm still gonna be a goofball because I see me. So, all right, Mr. Beatty, let me show you how sharp this is. There's a hair. Oh,
Not that sharp. But it's still sharper than mine, though.
I don't know. That's pretty sharp. I just took it. I mean, let me try it one more time. Noodle grapes. A bunch of noodle grapes. Your finely sliced grapes for this recipe.
You'll have to see how sharp mine is on
All
it.
right. No, that's pretty. I mean, for a pocket knife. All right. I keep eating all the grapes. All right. So, why am I recording? I didn't know I was recording another video. Well, in that case, we're going to just keep recording. Because my son now gave me his Cobra Tech. I bought him a couple years ago. Oh, dear. But you need to clean this thing. It is so slow. The kids these days, I tell
What do
you.
you mean, kid? Dude, I haven't cleaned it for almost a year.
Oh, my goodness. Look at that. Take it apart, get the dust out of it. We'll use some of the.
I lost the screwdriver. There were little heads.
Use some of the. It's recording again.
Yeah,
So I don't know how
I
that
see.
happened. It just was an accident. It was
Yeah, it's not like you
automatically.
pressed the button.
I didn't. I think I waved my hand. Look. Wow. Look at this thing. It sucks. Look at that. It's not even like.
Hey, that means
It's like
I use
cutting
it.
with a hatchet or so. Oh my goodness.
Hey, that means I use it.
All right. So. Here we go. I'm gonna try and do this as quick as possible so I can get it on video. Like I explained in the other video. We take this stick first, the coarse stick. You're not gonna be able to really see this unless I snap. My phone's being held up by the container of grapes, by the way. Because that's how I roll. Hey, there's me. So it's not. We gotta find a rough spot. Right there we go. And we will sharpen it to feel with the thumb first, because that's how I roll. I know. I got some guys on YouTube and they're on Facebook. They're really good buddies, and they just say that I'm a, what they call me? It was some sort of grumpy old man, because they're like half my age. They're really cool. They're groypers. That's why I was making fun of, not making fun of him. I don't mind Tucker, but I'm much more toward the groyper end and side of the political spectrum. A little beyond Tucker. I like my buddies on Facebook, but they called me a grumpy old man, and I hope you see this. I know I got you on Instagram. I'm not going to call out any names, but I could. I'll say the one guy is a Baptist. The Baptist. Really conservative Baptist. His wife had covers and stuff, which is awesome. That's biblical. It says baptizing your infants. Yeah. So, back to knives. I'll skip the theology course this time. Because it's still late. It's 12:55. And I should be in bed. But I was busy watching stuff on the DC shooting, and I'm anxious, and I'm awaiting the information to be released on the shooter, because I'm not drawing conclusions here. But the dude was dark skinned and he had a beard. And he kind of looked like somebody that would say something like Allah Akbar. He just did. I don't know if his name's Muhammad. I don't know. It's possible. Like Amazon said when I was watching Amazon about it, just Amazon Gold. I love Amazon Gold. He's an atheist, but he's really cool. He's a pretty solid guy politically. He's just totally wrong religiously and theologically. You're wrong, Amazon. I'm just going to say that. And I'm not going to get into that discussion. Not this evening. But, like Amazon, one of the guys, the dude's name, the shooter's name was probably like Steve Wright, Steve Williams, because all them dark-skinned guys with those beards, they've all got, Jacob Smith. Couldn't have been Muhammad. Armand Dami. Isn't that a Muslim name? Maybe not. I shouldn't have went there. He had nothing to do with it. Don't even think that I'm implying that. Just because the guy's an idiot. No, I don't even know how he got elected. I don't know, but we're 6 minutes in. And I'm tired. And it's fun. It's fun being tired. So, the knife's still slow. It's significantly sharper. I forget what kind of steel this is. D2. I think mine's D2. Why is Dale Flora? Dale, you're supposed to be asleep. You got like roofs or something to do tomorrow, dude. You need to buy my pistol. My other pistol, but you already bought the one. They're both D2. D2 is a really good hard knife. It's a hard steel. I've researched it. I don't know. I get nerdy. Just nerdy enough to sound kind of intelligent. I'm not that intelligent. But D2 will hold an edge. It's really durable. Holds an edge really well. It's hard to sharpen because it is so hard. Difficult to sharpen. I don't like being redundant with my words. But it's not chemically resistant, and it's not stainless, so it will rust. So you gotta take care of D2. You can't just leave it get wet. Oh yeah, that is the sound. See, almost everything I sharpen, I go by sound. Some of it's feel. It's like half and half. So, I don't know, if my right hand's ever cut off and I go deaf, I probably won't be able to sharpen any knives. I use a wet washcloth to wipe the dust off, and I still have work jeans on because who cares. Wipe the steel out of the diamond particles here. So we're going to get this bad boy to fillet. I almost said a carrot. I'm not cutting carrots. Fillet of grape. I was thinking about carrots because I had Instagram pulled up, or Snapchat. I don't know. So Snapchat. And I had my 2-year-old on my lap. We were playing earlier, and I made us both carrots, and she was really confused. She was confused. She was one confused carrot. It was cute. And I had another filter where it gave us both hats. Like, they almost look like the Burger King crowns. And she kept turning around and tapping my head because she could see it in the phone, but she couldn't make sense of it. It didn't make any sense to her. It was adorable. Linnea, our little Linnea is adorable. She's our 7th. We had a girl, Tessa, and then we 4 boys in a row, and then 2 more girls, and that's pretty much it. I think we're done. Not because we said, hey, let's not have any more, but there were some other matters and factors that kind of contributed. This is about ready to slice a grape. Hold on. I want to try it, and then I'm going to holler for Bo. And if he doesn't come out here, he's grounded. All my kids are up. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. Now, I don't know. My wife went to bed. I haven't told them to go to bed. They know they don't have school. We homeschool anyway, so there's often times when they're up till midnight. I'm 10 minutes into this video. I feel like I'm just some old man, like this old house type stuff, you know? Like I'm just, I don't know, but angle, and I don't know if y'all can see the angle. It's difficult. I've tried to show some of my kids, some of my sons, but I find the angle by feel and hearing. That's how I know. That's how I know I'm getting it. The first nice knife I reckon I ever owned, nicer knife, decent knife, was a Gerber my dad gave me when I was maybe 19 or 20. It was a fairly large. It opened up to 8 to 9 inches or so, big folding knife. He gave me a set of tri-hones, and then a set of crock sticks. And I was obsessed with that. I remember he came to my place one day. He lived out of town, and he was in town, and he asked for a pocket knife, and I get this Gerber out, and he's like, "What did you do, son?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" Well, over the course of time, just grinding, and it happened so slowly, and small increments. I had literally ground half of the blade away. I still have the knife. I'm not going to go get it because I'm 11, almost 12 minutes in. So let me. Okay, couple more. And you know what? I don't care if y'all skip. I don't even know what I do on Instagram. I don't know if people actually watch anything, because usually I make a TikTok and then I share it to Instagram, and I frankly don't give a shit. I don't. I just get bored, and I'm like, hey, I got time. I'm going to make something. A lot of it on TikTok just kind of doesn't go anywhere like this. If I did this on TikTok, they don't like this stuff. I don't know. It's a bunch of liberals, I know that. Rumor has it some of them wear tiny hats. I don't know. Maybe a lot of them wear tiny hats. I don't know. I don't know why that would play a role in me posting a video. I posted a video last Lord's Day, this past Sunday, of me filleting a grape with a sharp knife. And it's weird. I go back and I check, and I posted a video earlier today. It had 745 views, and it was like 3 or 4 hours. I go back and I look at this short little video that was like 30 seconds long or so of me cutting a grape. And it was at 4 views because TikTok just throttles that crap way, way back. You see that dust? I don't know if you can see right there, the black dust. That's blade. It's taking that on down. Alright, I'm going to give her a whirl. Give me a grape. Don't do so without. Yeah. So, grape. Yeah. Needs a little more love. Give it another minute here. With this motion, my father taught me just to pull. All right, push against the blade. Guys in church a couple years ago, they said they pulled. So I don't know if you can see which way that. So they pull. My dad went this way. I go both ways now. And no, I am a straight man. Alright, you know what? I think this is going to go on YouTube with Bo, and I can do a collaboration with Bo. Hey, Bo, Bo, come here. You see that? Yeah.
Really?
Hey, I'm gonna put this one on YouTube.
Okay.
I'll put the other one on YouTube, and we'll do a collaboration.
Is this gonna be a short or a video?
I don't know. This is 15 minutes long so far.
So it'd have to be a video.
Yeah.
Because shorts can be a maximum of 3 minutes.
Well, your sister's short.
Okay.
I'm kinda
because
short.
she's related to you.
I know. I'm a little short. Alright, so I've almost got your blade ready. So just hold on.
Okay.
Give me one more moment, and we're gonna scan.
Collaborate.
See, now I'm gonna take all this time in making this thing cut a grape like a dream, and then Bo's gonna probably go chisel concrete with it tomorrow.
No, I spent my own money on that knife. I'm not gonna do that.
Okay, so I already cut it there, so that doesn't count.
I wouldn't even do it with somebody else's knife. That's a little bit better.
A little bit better. He said that's a little bit better. It's not. That first half inch, and I have that issue with the way I sharpen for some reason, and I'm not that concerned about it. So the first half inch is still a little dull, but you get. Let me get it. All right. Wow. No. Oh, in case you're curious about the letters behind me, it says pantry. That's my wife's pantry. My head's been in the way. All that's been showing is like the P and the A. And I don't want them thinking it says like Panzer, because those were German tanks. And everybody knows that they were bad.
I'm sure nobody.
Okay, so if you watch the first, right there, there's like, it's barely cutting. I get to here. Well, I could have put a little more effort into that. Let's do that again. All right, right there, and then that's a hard grape. Did you freeze this one?
No.
I think Bo pulled this out of the freezer.
No, I didn't.
All right, that's actually a really hard grape. That one didn't count. I'm not shaving my hair on my arm. Alright, let's do this grape. That one's still, man, my wife got some really good grapes. So, there. Alright. Oh, yes. Now we're, let's see. Let's see if I can get one as thin as my fingernail. Nope. Alright. So this is, yeah. I did it. Let's see if I can get it out of there without tearing it. Alright. Here we go. Now, when you get a pocket knife, that's about the thickness of my fingernail. Maybe a little bit. It's not as thick as a dime. But there. All right. So this one's going on YouTube. Watch this. Watch this.